Imagine a place where old-growth forests meet endless sandy shores, and the cares of everyday life are washed out with the tide. A place where nature inspires life, and life is as good as it gets. Now, what if I told you it had mountain bike trails that were rideable year-round? Hammerfest. Never heard of it? Well, for good reason. They are humble trails for humble folks. But don't let that fool you. That's part of their charm.
Come on.
Hammerfest was just a series of like logging roads. There was no trail. We built the first trail in '92. Climbs on your descent, just terrible corners, senselessness. We had no idea what we were doing. In 1995, we brought a downhill in, so it just started getting bigger and bigger. We would do lots of other dumb events, like a stupid bike toss, or having bands, putting on a dual slalom at night, jumping over fire. Like, we'd have huge parties. It was a bit of chaos, and it was fun. We were all 20 and didn't care.
All that passion in the early years has carried over to a dedicated crew who maintain and shape the fate of the network.
The volunteer base is the backbone to the trail network here at Hammerfest. It's grown to the point where it is hard to manage with the numbers of people that we have, the volunteers. You're not always out here in the best of weather, so we do take advantage of every day we can. The last couple of trail maintenance days, we've had like close to 30 people out for them, which is really great. It's really fulfilling to see other people riding it and really enjoying it. Saying, yeah, you did a good job here, guys. Good work.
These unassuming trails sprinkled amongst the trees in the shadow of Mount Aerosmith have long played a part in many lives.
Hammerfest has been around as long as I've been riding bikes.
Do you wanna feel it?
It's been awesome having a trail system like this in my backyard. Kind of cut my teeth on mountain bikes out here, to be honest. After a long travel season, I'll come home for a few days and I'll smash out a few laps and enjoy the hills. A lot of good times out in these forests.
Although Parksville and Qualicum Beach hotels are just a hop, skip, and a jump from Hammerfest, many opt to camp right on its doorstep at Englishman River Falls, bathing in the old-growth forest and connecting with nature.
The beauty of this network is it's got trails for everybody. We have a provincial park next to us, and we actually have an agreement with the park to maintain some beginner trails there. They're machine built, really wide, there's no roots, gentle berms, and they're really good to climb up and down. And we just find families love that trail system. I think we talk to a lot of riders who come here from other areas. What they love about Hammerfest the most is the fact that you've got trails that you can ride both ways, and it really caters to a wide population of riders. I would say our three classic downhill trails, which is Jughead, Locomotion, Scooby-Doo. They're excellent trails. You can have tires on the ground, or you can catch some air a little bit off some hits. Nice built-up berms. For the most part, it's really good for everybody. So we have trails above the power lines. We call it the 7-day area, Tomcat Ridge, a blend of smooth trail, but mostly it's classic black technical trail. But the ones that are really going to start being put on the map are the harder ones. People want to come really test the game. There is good roll down rock features on trails like DUI. Bird Farm is a double black trail with gap jumps. It's got pretty high consequences, but the progression's good and people love it. Yeah, the future's amazing. You know, Hammerfest is going to be a world-class destination, you know, in the next few short years.
After a long day on the trail, when your legs and lungs are shattered, stop in for some refreshments at one of the many local establishments. It's the perfect way to unwind and share those trailside memories. So the next time you're island-bound and need a break from all that rest and that relaxation, hit up Hammerfest and get your blood flowing and your grin growing as you shred some of the best trails you've never heard of. And we promise, you may have come for the beach, but you'll be back for the trails.